Last year, you made a powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you too. A year later, do you feel like...
Man, it is going to be ugly. They're about to find out what happens to ratings when they lose the golden ticket.
This injury happened?
I don't know when it happened. I know afterwards, we got a message that she had something going on with her leg, and that they were getting an MRI, and then...
In the heart of the WNBA, a storm brews, not of thunder or rain, but of silence, the silence left by the absence of a star. Caitlin Clark, the prodigy who ignited arenas and captivated millions, now sidelined by a left quadriceps strain. An injury that not only benches a player, but threatens to unravel the very fabric of a league riding on her brilliance. This is not just a story of a player's setback, it's a tale of a league's reckoning. Clark's presence wasn't just felt in arenas, it reverberated through television screens nationwide. Games featuring her often drew over 1 million viewers, with one peaking at 3.24 million. Now analysts predict a potential 85% drop in viewership without her on the court. The WNBA's visibility is at stake. Analyst Ryan Brewer projected Clark's 2025 economic impact on the WNBA to exceed $1 billion. Her absence is already felt. Ticket prices for Fever games have plummeted by 42%, with marquee matchups like Fever vs. Sky dropping from $86 to $25. The league's financial heartbeat is faltering without its star. Ticket prices, once soaring to unprecedented heights, have plummeted. A 71% drop for the Fever Sky game, a stark reflection of Clark's drawing power. The arenas she once electrified now echo with the void of her absence. Television ratings, which peaked at 3.24 million viewers during Clark's matchups, are now facing a potential 85% decline. The screens that once broadcast her every move now flicker with uncertainty. Merchandise sales, previously booming with Clark's jerseys flying off the shelves, have slowed. The economic ripple effect of her injury is palpable, affecting not just the Fever, but the entire league's financial ecosystem. Caitlin Clark isn't just a player, she's a phenomenon. Her influence extends beyond the court, drawing in demographics previously untapped by the WNBA. The Indiana Fever, once valued at $90 million, saw their worth soar to $340 million in just one season, thanks to Clark. Her absence now casts a shadow over the team's aspirations and the league's momentum. Clark's stellar start had her in strong contention for the WNBA MVP award. However, missing several games due to injury may derail her chances. Despite her popularity and performance, it's a poignant reminder of the fragility of athletic aspirations. While her absence is a blow, it offers Clark a chance to recover fully and return stronger. It also provides the league an opportunity to reflect on its over-reliance on a single player and strategize for a more balanced future. Clark's injury not only sidelines her physically, but also dims her MVP prospects. Once the frontrunner, her odds have lengthened, with Minnesota's Nafisa Collier now taking the lead. Despite her contributions, Clark has faced resistance. Some veterans and media voices have downplayed her fame, attributing the league's rise to broader factors. Yet, the tangible impacts of her absence speak volumes. So this hiatus, though unplanned, offers a silver lining. A chance for Clark to recover, fully, to return stronger, and to reaffirm her place as the linchpin of the WNBA's future. The WNBA stands at a crossroads. Clark's injury has illuminated the league's over-reliance on a single star. It's a wake-up call, urging introspection and strategic evolution. For the league to thrive, it must build resilience beyond individual brilliance.
Last year, you made a powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you too. A year later, do you feel like you're
Next question.
Yeah. This injury happened?
I don't know when it happened. I know afterwards, we got a message that she had something going on with her leg, and that they were getting an MRI, and then we got the alert yesterday.
Was it after the Liberty game on Saturday?
Is that our last game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Steph, you had a chance to try out a lot of rotations during the preseason. Do you feel like this group is equipped to make a change like this that'll get you through these next couple of weeks?
I think so. I think that's the advantage of our depth, right? And we, Sophie had injury early as well. I think it's the advantage of us, the depth that we added in the offseason, that we're equipped. Certainly we'd rather have it early than late. It's a great opportunity for our team to find an identity. It's a great opportunity for our team to play in a different way. And I also think it's a great opportunity for Caitlin to watch the game from the sideline and to grow in almost like a coaching kind of mindset and see some different things that we might be talking about on film, addressing in practice to see it develop in life.
Despite her contributions, Clark has faced resentment from some veteran players and media voices who downplay her fame and fan base. This internal tension highlights the challenges of integrating new stars into established hierarchies. Clark's injury is a wake-up call for the WNBA. The league must confront its overdependence on a single player and recognize the need for a diversified appeal. This moment could catalyze a more resilient and inclusive future for women's basketball. As the WNBA navigates this challenging period, the focus shifts to resilience and adaptability. Clark's eventual return will undoubtedly reignite the league's momentum, but the lessons learned during her absence could pave the way for a more robust and dynamic future. Caitlin Clark's injury has sent shockwaves through the WNBA, exposing vulnerabilities and igniting crucial conversations. As the league grapples with these challenges, one thing remains clear: the game must evolve and the spotlight must expand. The future of women's basketball depends on it. This is MJ Hoops, delving into the stories that shape the game. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback.